Hey everybody, Knick-Knack here on my second channel, Knick-Knack Anime, here to do a Better Late Than Never video. As you see on the title below, this is gonna be a video response to a tag that I was tagged in by Mr. Bob Evans. Now, before I start this tag, you guys should definitely check out Bob Evans' channel out. He's a really cool guy. I really enjoy listening to, what tags he takes part in, what animes and mangas he's been reading, and, seeing his pickups and of animes, mangas, and also his interest in music. I really enjoy listening to what kind of bands he's into. So if you're into any of that stuff, check his channel out. The link is in the info bar for it. But anyway, he out of my whole life on YouTube, believe it or not, this has got to be the first time I've ever been tagged. So thank you for that. But anyway, he tagged me, and I really want to answer these 5 questions. So enough of the babbling. Let's start. Question number 1. What manga series have you read that has the best crafted story of all time? For the few mangas that I've read, or my fair share of manga that I've read, even though I have dropped this series in general, I will have to say the best crafted story would probably be One Piece. I mean, as I said again, I dropped it mainly because I just suddenly lost interest, and I'm not gonna read a million fucking chapters and watch 500 fucking episodes of that shit. But the reason why I say it has the best crafted story, it's because of the characters and world. The world is worlds of the Grand Line or whatever One Piece is at was pretty damn unique. And of course, the characters, as I said again, they're really nice. I really like the personality of Luffy and how he's always there for his crew and is about to hold them down. Yeah, and also the fight scenes are really great. So yeah, that's question number 1's answer. One Piece. Even though I dropped it and have no interest in picking it back up because, as I said again, I'd rather use that time to watch better animes and better mangas. And, yeah, read better mangas. Yeah. Sorry. Question number 2. Which anime series are you looking forward to watching this year in 2004? Well, for the stuff, I'm gonna limit my answer to stuff that has not come out this year yet, and is part of the summer season of anime, the summer season of 2014. And looking at the chart as I put in my other screen, the anime I'm looking forward to most definitely has to be Sailor Moon. I mean, Sailor Moon has been with me for how long? I grew up with that shit since the beginning of Toonami. And also, it's really nice to just watch an anime in which a ton of women kick major ass and look good doing it. So yeah, Sailor Moon, because it's something I grew up with, definitely one of my favorites that I put in the top 10 of my favorites. And yeah. And just to, for fun, I'm gonna list off a couple of more animes that I'm also looking forward to in summer 2014. Some of them include Persona 4 Golden, the animation, even though I'm kind of pissed off at it because they should have been using that money to make an SMT1 or SMT4 anime. I'm still gonna watch Persona 4 Golden nonetheless because Persona 4 definitely one of my favorite games of all time. If you're into video games or if you're into anime, check out the Persona 4 game And check out the Persona 4 animation, the original one, because that's just freaking amazing. Yeah, but yeah, Persona 4. Next one is Hamatora. I really like the ending of it, and I really want to see what's going to happen next in that series, like Hamatora. Next one, Space Dandy. I personally enjoyed the first season. I can't wait for a second one. Next, Sword Art Online 2. Despite this one getting a lot of hate, or like the Sword Art Online being hated in general, for the most part, I personally liked it. And I want to see what's going to happen next. And like whether or not it will be a good series after the ending to the first arc. Next one, Tokyo ESP. I don't really know that much about the series, but I'm interested in it because the main character, I believe she is good at fighting with sticks. And I like characters that fight with sticks, not with staffs. Like Rolento and Eagle from Street Fighter. And yeah. And the last one on the summer 2014 is Zenkyo no Terror. Definitely looking forward to that because it's directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, the man behind Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. But anyway, that's enough of rambling for that question. And of course, as I said again, most anticipated, Sailor Moon. Number 3. If you could create your own devil fruit from One Piece, what would it do and what would it be named? For this answer, I'm gonna have to take a whole lot of time thinking. So I'm just gonna cut this video or flip it or transition, and then by the time it will transition, I'll have my answer. So yeah, transition now. Okay, so I'm back, and after thinking about it, I finally have an answer to this. For my own devil fruit, I'm just gonna pretty much do a copy and paste and make my character have the power to send dubstep waves into the crowd. There's this weapon in a game called Saints Row for a dubstep gun. I'll show you it right now. And this is just pretty much what I want my devil fruit power to be. It would be called the dubstep or dub step fruit. And from my hand I will just summon a whole bunch of waves of dubstep, and you'll see random people dancing to it. I'll show you the weapon right now. So yeah, that's what my devil fruit power would be. Summon waves of dubstep, and the people will have no choice but to dance to it, leaving them vulnerable for me to just go and straight kill them or just do whatever with them. Question number 4. Which anime movie was a real tearjerker that made you cry when watching it? Now, from the few anime movies I've seen, I honestly have never cried in one of them. But I have seen a couple of anime movies that are pretty sad and would make me cry if I had the power to. And I would say that anime movie that I would say for my answer would be maybe Summer Wars, because it was just a really nice, heartwarming movie about how families should stick together no matter what happens and no matter if they're part of family or not. So I would say Summer Wars would be my answer for number 4. And the last question, Question number 5. What anime quote inspired you to keep facing forward and never give up on life? Well, let's see. This one was pretty hard, but like after putting some thought into it, a couple of Studio Ghibli movies have some really nice quotes. So I've pulled up a list of some of them from like one that I would say really personifies this question. Like an anime movie that like personifies or helps me answer number 5 would definitely be The Secret World of Ariete. Let me read you guys the quote right now. Or like one of them. It's funny how each day you wake up and never really know if it will be one that will change your life forever. Or like, you've given me the courage to live. Like some of those quotes from, or like this our area quote, my heart is stronger now because you're in it. Any quote from Ariete in which like the main character and like the second main character talk, anything from those, any quotes from that film is most likely my answer, and some that will like help me keep forward in life. And yeah, that's pretty much the 5 questions I've answered. For tagging people, I'm just gonna leave this open as a free tag response because I'm like a little YouTuber, and I bet there's not that much people who watch this vid. So this is just gonna be open. But anyway, those are my answers, and go check out Mr. Bob Evans' channel out. And thank you for tagging me for that. But anyway, as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and until next video,